The impact of a father figure in every child's life. People say things like, oh, I came from a broken home and I'm not going to end up. Baba, uncle, if you are not careful, you're going to end up like your father or even worse. Whatever anyone is promising you, let me tell you, you're not going to get into a marriage on your own as a woman. You're not going to get into a relationship on your own as a woman. A man has to take a bold step of deciding that this is what I want to do, and then he has to stand by it regardless. Sometimes this is what women need. They just need the man to take charge. Be the man. I like it like this. Welcome back to my channel. It's starting to get cold and this really feels so wow, my cozy and comfortable, and it makes me look like a baby. Like a teddy. Anyways, let's go right into it. Today guys, we're talking about single moms and why single guys would not date single mothers. I mean, I don't know why. I've always talked about this. I've asked these questions. I don't know why our men would feel like a woman who has a child is not, who they want to be with. I mean, sometimes they give you the excuse of responsibility, blah blah blah. Even the ones that still would not give you stress, people would still not go. So today I'm reviewing a movie who has answered all these questions. Has anyone seen the movie Big Love? Oh my god, at Biodun's TV, she always bust my head. Jeez, a style of writing, a way of directing. In fact, she's very unique in her storytelling, such that no matter how much you feel like you understand the situation or you have seen it before, you have experienced it before, a movie is going to tell that story, explain some things that you will relate to. Same thing with Breaded Life. She did similar thing with Sister. You see that Sister movie, eh? Hi, another day. But you see this particular one, Big Love. I swear, now real big love. I don't want to spoil it for people that have watched. That's why I chilled till like this time of the year before I decide to do a review. I want to believe a lot of people have seen it. So if you have not seen it, I think you should. Personally, I have abused it. I have overseen that movie. I want to rewatch because it is worth it. Every time you watch, there's a lesson to learn. See, let me tell you, there's always a bad egg in every family. There's always somebody that will bring shame to the family. Yes, Carol Shamodi, Carol Demotion. I don't know if that will enter. Anyhow, you understand. There's always someone that wants to bring a bad name, bring disrepute into the family. Yes, some people are like that. And that's all right. I mean, when you initiate the baby, I mean, you need letiti kalefe kupaje. My Yoruba is doing well. You cannot shame me. I'll try best me. Anyways, fast forward to the movie. The first thing I like about the movie is the family setting. I love it. I mean, probably because this is what I really want. This is what I like. I love how the husband and the mother, that's the Timini's mom in the movie, how they so relate. I love the relationship between the two sisters as well. That's so beautiful. I love the relationship between the two brothers. I mean, it is so relatable. You can tell that this is what happened every day. No matter what happens, you're always standing there for one another. I mean, for each other. So that's what I see with the couple, with the sisters, with the brothers. I also love how Bimbo Ademoye and a friend in the movie, two good friends who discussed everything and still decided, okay, we're going to fix this together. This is exactly what's happening in our society today. Somebody who is single and has a child, or someone who is pregnant, you decide to force them into marriage because you believe everybody who is with a child has to be married. So the reason I have, come to talk to you guys about this is not just because I want you to see the movie, but I want you to watch with an open mind and also learn some lessons. Forget about Bimbo being a single mom for now. Big Mommy in that movie, which is Shafi Bello, she was a single mother herself. She has been judged too many times. Even though she's well-to-do, she has everything she wants. She has no husband. The son has no father figure. Now, the play made us understand the impact of a father figure in every child's life. See, I hear people say things like, oh, I came from a broken home and I'm not going to end up. Baba, uncle, if you are not careful, you're going to end up like your father or even worse. Look at the case of Sheyi Awolowo in that movie role. He was brought up by a single mother. Sheyi knew how that thing made his mother felt, how the society has judged the mom, how they've turned their back on the mother. He also even know how it has affected him, but it's so useless that he still wants to do that to another person's child. Now, that's on the part of the single mother, Shafi Bello, who is now who has grown old, has raised a child. Imagine she's still single up until that age. Now, let's come to the Simini's older brother who impregnated somebody. You should have used prevention. You know that you don't want to keep this person as a bride in your house. You are sleeping with them without protection. They are forcing this brother to marry the girl because that's what they believe. They believe once you are with a child, you're supposed to be with a man. Or the man has to father the child and husband you as well. Society. And they're forcing these people into a marriage. Obviously, the marriage is not going to be good enough. They're not going to be happy because obviously the guy does not want the girl in the marriage. The girl also has a boyfriend, according to her. They wanted to abort the baby. I'm not saying about babies, but I mean, it could have been prevented. But then the society still wants to make, once you get pregnant these days, they want to know the boy. Oh yeah, plan marriage. And that's how some people get married and they end up becoming miserable. That's another lesson. Now the bigger lesson in this is that of Bimbo Ademoye's role. A single mom, a banker. She's well to do. She will do anything for her little child. She'll do anything for her son. She wants to find love, but then she's avoiding it at all costs. Probably because of her experience. Almost every guy she has met would say, oh, because you have with a child, we're not interested. Because, oh, you have a child, oh, I don't want a responsibility now, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to father somebody's child. Stories. Look at how Timini handled it. Timini knew his mother. Timini knew, my mom, no way. Bimbo has also sort of overheard Timini speaking to the older brother about somebody who got pregnant, blah, blah, blah. They're trying to get them married at all costs. So Bimbo knew, have an idea who Timini's mother is. Timini knew who his mother was. Timini being the man. Now this is it. You are the man. A woman is not going to come and propose to you. Some women are doing it. I see it as desperation. You are the man. Take charge. You're the one that would bring him. I need to feel well. It's time to get cold. You're the one that will bring someone into your own. You are the man. Take charge. That's what Timini did. Timini took charge of the situation, even though he did what he shouldn't do. But whatever he did was love. Whatever he did was to protect the babe. He did what he could do. The only thing he had control over, lying, and it was such a big lie that even the babe was not in on it. She was worried that what if this thing turns out another way? What if it comes back splashing in their faces? She knew she was going to be judged. She said she did what she could, but the guy promised, I will protect you. Sometimes this is what women need. They just need the man to take charge, be the man. Some men do not even have a mind of their own because they don't even know how to handle situations. Like someone who is not even a single mother, as soon as their mother says, no, I don't like this girl, they just, come on, your mother is not marrying the girl. You have the rights. You are the one to convince your mother that, mom, you just feel that way. I promise you, you're going to like her eventually, just the same way I like her. These are the things, these are the things, these are the things. I know some people will say, oh, mothers can see, mothers are this, that, that, that. But we all know that some of our mothers are so overprotective that they don't even want their son to go to follow some people. They want some specific sort of women in their son's life. So if you as the man take charge, it's not just about this movie now. Now about this movie, the guy have decided, I love this woman regardless of whatever she is going through. I love this woman with her son. I love this woman with her child. I love this woman like that. I don't care who the father of the child is. The father is useless. He has left and I want to take charge. Then he had to do that. He did what he did. It was wrong of him, but he did it. When he came back splashing in their faces, he handled it the best way. He stood by the girl regardless. It was a stain on the girl. He dragged her to a bottom point. She almost lost her job. Her reputation was dented a whole lot. But guess what? This guy took charge as the man. See, whatever anyone is promising you, let me tell you, you're not going to get into a marriage on your own as a woman. You're not going to get into a relationship on your own as a woman. A man has to take a bold step of deciding that this is what I want to do, and then he has to stand by it regardless. So that's what I've come to tell you guys. If you have not seen Big Love the movie, please see it. I have abused it. I have seen it over and over, and I am still going to continue watching it because that's what I'm watching at the moment. I'm still going to keep watching, and if there's any more lesson I see on it, trust me to come and talk to you guys about it. However, the Ramo find a man for Ramo that we're doing, I told you I've cancelled, but we cannot cancel it. I too like mom. I'm such a big fan of a family. I'm such a family-oriented person. Look at me. Look at the movie I'm reviewing. It's so beautiful. So yes, find me a man. You know what I like already. Please, married man. I detest you people. Leave me the hell alone. If you're coming, come and watch. subscribe and go. Kilo de, Sharon, you want it? I don't understand. Everywhere I go, hi, I like you. Are you married? So when even said he forgot that he was married. That every time he sees me, he just confused. Okay, you will remain confused by the special grace of Almighty. Go back to your wife and leave me alone. I was single man, and the single men that are coming, 18-year-old. Am I that small? 18-year-old. I am 32, going on 33. Come on now, at least let me and my husband be. Let me respect you. Come. Some people will say it's nothing but your number. It's not your business. It's not my. It's my. In my own opinion, you have to be older. The lights have gone again. I'm not going to go back and charge any lights. So therefore, guys, see you later. Bye bye. You have seen the real skin now, Abby. And the shine. His light is good. Even like bye.